Hey everyone, it's Emo Gothic Rockstar. I'm back for another quick lesson in art. Well, not more lesson, more of just a quick basic tutorial. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do facial. Okay, it's gonna be two different ways to make a face, like a human face in general, or a cartoon character, or whatever you're trying to make. Two ways we have is the oval, the traditional oval shape, which most people use to garner a shape. So we'll have an oval shape, and then we'll have the line go right through. We'll have a line come from across. This is where it's gonna, there's a separation to the face. Here we'll have something very, you know, for the nose. The line would define where the whole face is split. Um, we'll bring this up here. Now we know that the eyes are above this entire line. There's two ways. Most people decide they want to do it where they actually put the eyes down here, but it all depends on how you do your shape. We're gonna do the lips again, the split of the lips. There you go. Now we're going to give him ears where the split is. Give him his neck. If you guys decide to slow this down, you'll get a better understanding of it. Alright. See, this is not the final draft. See, obviously, it looks like he's, all miscombobulated and stuff. Alright. What we do is, we want to give him design. Why? Because your pen is pretty much what's going to give you... Sorry, guys. Pen ran out of ink for a minute. Okay. So what we do is we're adding detail because, like I was saying earlier, the pen is pretty much what gives your character, detail. It defines what your character is gonna look like at the final moment, right? So right here we're gonna give him dark eyes because the character's all white, whatever. This will allow me to give him more of a centered look, kind of like a man in the shadow type of thing. Give him his creases, his lips. And this is his head, jawline, straight down to the chin. Sorry, phone just completely went off there. Okay, so finish the ear. Give him some creases to kind of bring the nose up to where it goes. His neck. Now with the pencil, what you want to do is you want to crease in or just basically shadow in or shade for most people. Pretty much the areas that are not exposed to light. Cheekbones. Okay, that's the face with the oval. The second design that we use would be the square, the three-dimensional square. Now the three-dimensional square is a bit easier to get the shape from because of its design. It pretty much features a design kind of like a human face already. I mean, you could see it there. What you want to do is you want to do an X across this square on both ends. What you're going to do is this is going to be the nose, this is going to be the ear. So what you do is you make a little ridge here for the nose, make a ridge here for the mouth, and you draw one straight line across to where the eyes are going to be. Let's say, for instance, I'm going to make my eyes kind of like a eased out shape like this, right? And his nose will be here, right? Okay. What you want to do is you're going to follow the entire layer up to where you want his character to be. Remember that his ear is here, okay? This is going to be his ear. You can't do nothing with this. You can see the jawline right here, okay? All right, what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the bottom of the jaw. We're going to bring in the cheekbone up, okay? We're going to eyebrow straight over, straight over. Remember that your ears are here, so obviously by natural cause the ear would be here. And this would be the neck going straight down. Chin, basically you can just fix the chin in a minute. There you go. Basic, right? Give him his lips. Give him his nose. I mean, you could give him the whole hair and everything, but that's, you know, for a little bit more advanced or whatever. You could do that if you want. It's not really that much of a big deal. This is just, you know, technical stuff. You can know. See? Just be a really mean looking person, or he could just be depressed. I don't know, whatever you want it to be. You know, his eyes could just be normally centered. Just your normal eyes would be centered, and you know, you have the human face. These are two different designs you can use. Stuff for arms. You want to do stuff with arms. You know, it's easier to just do shapes. You know, shapes always work. You know, like the arm isn't really all that hard to draw. You know, it all depends on which direction you're drawing the arm, because you know, of course, obviously, if you're drawing it left, you want to make everything seem like it's protruding to the left or the right, or you know, whatever angle you want it to be in. You understand? See, some people do the exaggerated forearms. I like to pretty much bring it down to the casual forearm, which would most likely be connecting. And then you just fill in the, you know, these little areas right here. You fill them in. And there you have it. You have an arm, you know? See what I mean? The arms are all pretty much the same. You know, if you put the chest here, the chest would be the same thing. You know, it's all about shapes. It's never really about, you know, oh, what the design is going to look like or whatever. No, no. It's just all about shapes. Once you know where your shapes are going to go, it's all about how your character is going to look. You know, once you got that down, and you can do whatever you want. No one can tell you what to do. It's your art, you know, it's your creativity. See what I mean? That's how it all works out. Other little things would be like hands. You know, you could always use circles or you could use squares. Squares sometimes are good. I don't trust them that much, but squares are always good. You can always do a little thing, you know, and you have like, could you bring your hand, you know, down, and you have your thumb. See what I mean? It's all like this. It's all about the, you know, the shape that you use. If you're gonna use a circle, it's easier for you to just do the fingers out, the lines, and you just, you know, fill in the fingers. You know, it's not really all that hard. Remember that the middle finger is the largest finger. Keep everything into the way it's supposed to be. You know, the shape and stuff. See? You know, the little creases, and there you have it. You know, these are like the normal things. Okay. I will be coming back to draw and upload more videos of what I do and try and teach some people how to mess around with the art and stuff so they get better. All right. Well, I guess till next time. Hope you enjoyed the video.